Now?
Mhm.
Alright. Hey, what's good? You got your boy Al, and today we chilling with Miss B. Unfortunately, she's not here today, but we still have a special guest. Today we chilling with
Naeem.
Naeem. Go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
So basically, I'm from the 704. I lived in Charlotte for 4 years,
Okay. Alright.
Moved to Concord, stayed there for 11 years. So I'm the oldest side of a little brother, both parents in town and everything. So I'm here in college right now in CCU. So
Okay.
first,
Alright.
yeah, first
Dang.
generation.
I ain't gonna put you down on that, but
Oh, you were the A&T.
of course.
Oh, you
Of
was the
course.
A&T.
Aggie pride all day, bro.
I was talking about you.
But it's all good though.
We show y'all love whenever we
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
We can do
Except,
that.
except for the football games, we still Gucci.
I mean, it's recently years, you know what I'm saying? We can bring up stats, you know what I'm saying, how y'all normally lose, but
We ain't gonna do all
yeah,
that.
we
ain't gonna do all
good.
that.
Yeah, we good.
But we all gonna talk about your music. So
that works.
So how would you define yourself? Like, are you a singer, rapper? 'Cause I mean, I heard a couple of your songs and I was like, it started off one way and then like I was like I didn't know if it was a feature or what. So like, how would you define yourself?
I would definitely say versatile. I think that's a strong word. I grew up. I had Chris Brown as one of my music idols. And then it started over a period of time turning to Black. It started turning to Bryson Tiller. It started turning to J. Cole. You know how was the whole mix up between Kendrick versus J. Cole. So me like checking out both their styles and both their music and like me as an artist, I like to see how people do cadences. I like to see how people do rhythms and be able to like rhythmically state certain stuff. Like I'd be able to like have punchlines and stuff like that.
So you kind of like a little more focused on like the artistry of it, but still like wordplay too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I want myself to be able to give back to the people as far as like a vessel, like be able to like have like a haven of knowing someone else having the same struggle as you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can get you right. I can get you turned, cause I still am the singer at the end of the day. So I do R&B. So of course I might have something for the ladies, but at the same time I have something turned for parties. And at the same time I want to be like, I want to have like advice for other people, like have other people like relate to my music. So it's like, that's why I say versatile.
Okay, all right. I feel like you like caught like half of my questions right there, but it's all good though. So like basically like that's pretty much why you got into music. It was kind of like to give somebody a voice to relate to.
Yes.
Like,
I've been singing since the age of 2.
Dang.
Yeah, I've been. I actually was I was in VA at the time. My mother just got out of the military. She was Air Force.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had just recently got discharged, honorably discharged and everything. So we moved around the country and that third as a baby. Finally settled, in VA with my little brother's dad at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we. I remember my dad had made a trip to come down to see me.
Yeah.
He put like a little leather jacket on with the shades on and everything, I'm over here singing.
Dripping.
Yeah, like a little sauce, you feel me? A little sauce on it. Yeah, like I had the shades on and everything, singing DMX. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
Yeah.
Over here just like this the whole time. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just
You're
singing.
feeling it though,
yeah.
right?
So. And it just ever since I just been doing choir. Just choir in middle school, choir in elementary, choir in high school, choir in college, and just growing as an artist, more of a love for it.
Okay, all right. So that's pretty much like how you kind of got like that singing down. Just,
yeah.
Yeah.
My mother. I give my daddy. He's a bass.
Okay.
He gonna give me some 2 cents about it. He gonna give me some 2 cents. He like to sing Christmas songs at times.
Oh yeah.
Like he like to sing Silent Night in the bass voice.
I feel you.
And my mother, my mother, the main Whitney Houston, that she wants, she loves singing and everything. So I get it from both of them, my mother's side too, for singing.
Oh shit. Yeah. I feel that. That's clutch. So like, well, I know you said like what influences you have, but like, when you make music, do you always try to go in with like the same energy, or like how do you approach your songs?
I can say that my background is it gets very dark. Mm-hmm. My background is very dark because I don't look like what I've been through.
Yeah.
So everything that I do as far as my music wise, I relate to R&B because I am a singer, but at the same time, I want to write my music based off of it's like me venting. It's me being able to approach you with something that is full of word plays, full of punchlines, full of, you know, zest and zazz and different styles and stuff like that. I don't want to like have myself all over the place, give you the same mix that you've been listening to on the radio. Like no shades to anybody that you listen to, because I'll low-key sing the same hype songs as you.
Yeah.
But when I do my music, I do it for a reason. I have an intention of making a difference, or making an intention of making my presence known. So I don't do anything out of spite. I don't do things because I know I got connections. I don't do things out of me saying that I'm going to be the next up because you're going to help me on the way. No, I want my music to speak for itself, and the right people is going to come along and help me, you know, mentor. I never had a mentor in life.
Yeah.
So I mean, my dad, I can say he's a mentor, but I never really had a mentor. So as music-wise, I never had a mentor. That's what I want to get out of my music.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of approaches I do it.
All right, shit, that's what's up. Speaking of like the new music, you would say you're a little bit different than like this new wave of music that's out right now. So
Definitely.
like, how do you feel like this generation? What direction do you feel like this generation is taking?
There is a lot of new talent out.
Okay.
There's not. I'm gonna say that first. There's a lot of new talent out, and I'm very big on underground music. So I know that for the artists you hear on the radio, you kind of hear them wanting to be a part of how everyone expects it to be.
Like you gotta, like that prophet is like, that's like that sound is like, you need
like
that sound right there.
It's the same one.
Yeah.
You know what people vibe to. But at the same time, I feel that it's kind of getting played out because everyone is used to it. Like I hear, whenever time I go to a party, whatever the case, I always see people was like they're vibing to a song, but they're vibing to the beat to it. So like they over here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoa, and everything, but they won't actually say the lyrics. Like that makes sense.
It's like we don't listen to the lyrics no more.
Yeah, you don't have to anymore.
Yeah, right.
So it's like a graphic scale. Like it's like it can be up or down, but it's depending on what your taste and your flavors, what your mood is for it.
Okay.
So if you want to turn up, it's whatever. You don't got to see lyrics. But if you want to actually like do something, as far as like hearing something, like you need to hear something, then that's where something is here for with new talent. It varies. Okay. So I can't give you a definite answer. It's on a graph.
Yeah, I feel it just kind of depends.
Exactly.
But back to your music. So
okay.
yeah, that's why we here.
We good.
We here.
Yeah.
So like, do you have any projects out now, or how many songs do you have out now?
Right now, I have 6 songs. So I go by Naeem, Naeem. I'm on iTunes, I'm on Spotify, I'm on YouTube, I'm on SoundCloud, I'm on Shazam, Pandora. I already say I have 6 songs.
Yeah.
I couldn't make sure you hear 6 songs. I recently just released 2 singles. One is called My Turn, and one is called Emotions.
Okay.
And then I actually have an album that I'm wanting to kick out. But I'm gonna wait till everybody get up my music first for me to say all that. So I got this album on the way.
Yeah, I heard that My Turn. That's the joint I was talking about when I was like, yo, it started like you was singing. I was like, all right, I'm vibing with this. And then you just like cut into like the verse. I was like, oh yeah, that joint threw me off guard.
I like
I'm fucking with it.
Definitely.
But yeah, for the people out there, how do you spell Naeem?
So it's Naeem, and of course on iTunes and Apple Music. I don't know why they did it, but I guess because I have a complicated middle name. Or whatever the case, but it's N-A apostrophe E-E-M, you know, on, so I don't know why they did that, but it's no apostrophe, it's no joint in it, so yeah, but that's how they have it on there, but everything else is the same, N-A-E-M with not with that dash.
Okay. I'm glad you said that though, because I would have been looking forever, like, I'm gonna find you on Apple Music as soon as I get back.
Like, I appreciate the love, definitely.
You got to, bro, especially like all local art, like, we need like the love and unity like that, like.
Yeah, that's the only way to rise.
Exactly, facts. So yeah, but I feel like we running out of time. But you chilling with Miss B. She's not here today, so for real, you chilling with Al, and today we chilling with
Naeem.
And it was a pleasure having you today, bro.
If I may do one thing, I know I'm probably being big bold right now.
I was about to ask you, like, what's your IG, Twitter, Snap, like all that?
I'm lil.blueocho on Instagram. On Twitter, I'm lblueocho. And I don't really use Snapchat like that. I mean, I try to stay away from all that. It's a lot of
trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But also, I wanted to do like one little snippet. Me singing. Like,
do your thing,
just
bro.
Just so y'all know that I'm actually for real about me singing. So I'm gonna do. I have a song out. It's called Noche Larga. So I'm working on speaking fluent Spanish.
Bro, I meant to ask you. That's what I meant to ask you about. That joint was in Spanish?
It is in Spanish,
okay.
Yeah. I've been studying Spanish. I'm actually partly Spanish. I'm partly Spanish. So I'm doing those. If it's fine with y'all, I can do
Hey, do your thing, bro.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Naeem. Sit back, relax, turn off your phone. Close off, make yourself feel at home. Your body wants me to explore. How it inspires me and more. You feel so safe when I'm inside. No worries, the troubles kill out of that pride. Primero te la se lo ve que acabar. Cause asking if I'm thirsty, you so qualifies. Turn up the lights so we dance the bachata. Norte viste como piñata. Cook you up breakfast and repeat the cycle. Sing up recitals that cooking American Idol. My price to hold. It is a show through some niggas asking now you get in that clothes. Think I'm time froze. Over here, don't be a shots under the supposed to me through one post, got me up down the road. That's all I'm gonna do. Gotta listen for the rest to hear how it's gonna be. That's it.
Hey, y'all wildin' if that's not enough to get y'all on Apple Music, motherfucking, what'd you say, Spotify?
Spotify, it's on every music vendor.
If that's not enough to get y'all on there, y'all wildin'.
Thank you.
Hey, but once again, you chillin' with Al, and we got my boy Naeem, my bad, bro, Naeem.
You good.
And you chillin' with Miss B. Thank you. Peace.
Alrighty.